What is up, you guys? It is CHARLESTOPHER here, and today I am bringing you I think it's a 40 and 17 gameplay. It's not that great. I did join like halfway through the game though, so it's okay. I dropped a swarm in here and carried my team so much, and we still lost the game, but I wanted to show you this just to show you how bad some Call of Duty players are. I mean, this game, I was just going off. We had them in a full-on spawn trap on A, and we still lost this game. So, today I'm going to be talking about 3 things that I absolutely hate. So, the first thing I'm going to say is probably thieves. I cannot stand thieves one bit. I believe that if you're going to steal something that someone worked really hard for, then you probably deserve to be shot, because if you feel like you have to take something that's someone else's to accomplish something, you're worthless. I mean, some people just need to learn that stealing is not right, and I just can't stand it when people steal. I don't know why. I've had family members that have stolen from family members. I've had people that have attempted stealing from me and have been caught. I've probably been stolen from more times than that, though. And most of all, my sister had 2 things stolen in like the same week or month. I mean, she just bought this Galaxy Tab 2 7.0, and within a month of buying it, someone stole it. And it wasn't even really her fault, because it was some tweaker that just decided to take it upon himself to go and steal it and sell it for probably drugs, is my best guess. And then she had her bike stolen by a tweaker in town. And the funny part is we saw her bike, and they shredded it down and tore it apart and everything, and it was in their front yard. They just left it out there thinking no one was gonna know what the bike looked like. And yeah, we saw it, and after we saw it, we were like, you know what, that's ridiculous. And then she took the bike back when she probably shouldn't have. She probably should have just called the cops. But that's the first thing. The second thing, I hate when people blame me for things that I didn't do. I don't know why I hate it so much, but it really pisses me off when people will be like, oh, well, you did this, and I'll be like, well, no, I didn't. And some people will just insist that I did it, and I really didn't. And I'm not really a liar. I don't lie a lot. And probably not at all, but maybe every once in a while. I don't know. But I just can't stand it when people blame me for crap I don't do. Now, the third thing is probably the thing I probably hate least of all these, but I don't know why I play this game, but I hate Call of Duty sometimes, because you'll get in those games where you're in League and you're getting IP flooded, or you're in a public match and your team is just a bunch of idiots, or you have a bad connection, or anything of that sort. And one reason that COD makes me mad is because they make, like, I don't know if it's Xbox or Call of Duty, but it really kind of aggravates me that they allow your public IP to be seen by people that are playing the game. So if I'm in a party or in a game with anybody, they can see my public IP. And one reason this really makes me mad is because I've been IP flooded for the last 4.5 hours today, and he's using a DSL connection thinking that he's going to hit me off with it, and I have a broadband connection. And he hasn't hit me off yet, but he really has pissed me off, and I can admit this, because it's just annoying when you're in a game and you have a 2-bar because some DSL fag that thinks he's cool with an IP anonymizer is flooding you. Just got my swarm here. And it's like, come on, dude, you're gonna flood me? I mean, now I know what I'm gonna have to deal with eventually when my channel starts getting bigger. Eventually I'll just buy an IP anonymizer so people can't flood me. But, I mean, come on. You really have to bring yourself down to that level to flood me for 4.5 hours. And better yet, not knock my connection off. Like, come on. If you're going to flood someone, you better have a good connection. That's why League makes me mad sometimes, because people are flood me for just to win a game. I mean, it's just League. So those are the 3 things that I just absolutely hate. I would say the one I hate most is probably thieves, because they just piss me off, dude. Because if I worked for months and months to buy something and then got it all stolen from me, I mean, what's life worth? If, like, it's not worth doing anything if you're just gonna get it all stolen from you, and someone else is gonna make a profit off of it and get away with it. Considering that most of the things that, you know, get stolen from you are not traceable unless it's like a cell phone, and even half the time you're not even prepared for it to get stolen. So I mean, it's like, really, I don't know. I absolutely went off just a couple seconds ago. I don't know if you noticed that, and I almost dropped a double swarm in this gameplay, but I choked it. And look how close we are right now, and my team wouldn't help me at all cap a flag, and we lost the game because of it. And it kind of made me mad, but I was like, you know what, this is YouTube worthy for sure, just to show how bad Call of Duty players are sometimes. So this is Swarm in September, day 4. Thank you guys for watching, and that was 3 things I hate. See you in the next video.